A very decent moose. One more decent one and we're going to have a very good score for this competition. Right, now let's start moving towards where we're going to put the barrel. Now I never carry camp supplies, so I'm not going to be able to use that, so I really need to be closer to my one, somewhere over here. Maybe we'll get lucky and run into another giant moose. That could have been a personal best for me, I'm not sure, I'll have to check and I will flash up some text on the screen, except this time I'll actually remember to do it. I might be aiming slightly too low. That bear's fleeing already. I might be aiming slightly too low with my shots. I've been saying in my head aim a bit lower because usually I go too high. So I might be doing it a bit too much. So I will attempt to rectify that and hopefully get some better shots off. I'm going to crouch down because this bear is going to be somewhat close. We really don't want him mauling our face off. Now he's close, but where is he? This is a good sign that we're in a good place for the bear barrel. Come on, where are you? Fleeing. Balls. They don't go too far, I could have caught up to him. Now blacktail, that could be good. We're having a lot of luck in finding animals today, this is great. I did mark it, didn't work. Right one or the wrong one? Oh, that's the right. Let's climb up here. There we go. Oh, did I fall? And he's coming from that direction somewhere, so let's have a look. We should be able to get him on this flat ground once he gets up here. Who needs tree stands when you have rocks? Yeah, apologies, I thought I muted my mic for that, I did not. We have a male moose. Closer than the deer. Now, when I get two animals like this, I call them both in. And I'll try to at least see which one is the best to kill before I make the shot. Now this moose doesn't have huge antlers, so you know I don't need to immediately shoot him now, so I will keep calling the deer in hopes that he appears. There you have him. And those antlers aren't fantastic either, so we might as well get the moose and at least put our name on the scoreboard. Oh, there's two. Keep calling them both. Well, see what they look like when they're in the clearing. Oh, hello. Well, yeah, like we say, let's go for the moose. Higher shot this time. One in the arse just to make sure he bleeds out if he doesn't die immediately. Yeah, that could be seen as cruel, but I don't think so. I think ultimately it's going to lead to a quicker death. If I'm ever bleeding out from a gunshot, feel free to shoot me in the arse just to make sure. Lung and heart shot though from the first one, so he was definitely going down anyway. And I don't think it'll ruin the trophy integrity. Oh, you look surprisingly pale. Position 26, Jesus, got some hefty competition. I just want to make sure that that animal isn't a variant. Give me 1 second. Now, for those of you that don't know how to do this, if you go onto the Hunter, depending on how you play, you can either go onto the website or the window that it opens. Click on your character's name and go to statistics. Then you can have your last hunt, which is featured. Look at the last animal you shot, and it'll tell you there. And this guy was just a regular moose. He looked light to me, you know. Obviously I'm wrong. Okay, let's go back in and start finding somewhere to put down that damn barrel, which has been our mission from the beginning. Okay, right. On top of that, that'd be so funny. Bear's trying to get up the rock. Won't let me. Okay, that looks like a decent tree. I reckon my stand will go in that tree. So I'm gonna put it here. Gotta go in one of these trees. Okay, so I can add it. Or I can dismantle it. That's cool. It's got nothing in it at the moment, which is good. We don't want anything in it just now. I'm going to go back to the camp, which we can do like that now. Which we can't do like that now. And I will grab my stand, and we'll have to find a good place for it before we start filling it up and drawing some bears in. Yeah, we scared those away, so I'm not too bothered about that. Too far away. Stand. That's a female, and no interest in her. Okay, there's our barrel. So that would be a fairly decent place to put it, I reckon. Not bad. Where else? Not those. You know what? I think we picked the best one. That one's got the rock in the way. Yeah, I think that's the place to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm led to believe that we can fill the barrel up. I'm just going to tab out. I'm led to believe we can fill it up from the map screen. So let me just have a quick look. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working, so what I'll do is I'll fill this up, and tomorrow we'll start a new episode, and we'll come up here and it'll all be ready to go. So thank you guys for watching another episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We got some decent moose, and you know, we got a black bear, so it's all good. I'll see you guys around.